Hello and welcome to Switch Mania. I'm Clarence and today we're diving into some serious savings with our latest lineup of Nintendo eShop gems. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, click the like button if you want more of this kind of videos, and ring the bell to stay updated on all the latest deals. And also, if you are new to this channel, I would like to inform you that we are having a running bi-weekly giveaway. The mechanics on how to participate are in the description down below. Participating is really easy, so why not join in on the fun? Now, without further ado, let's dive in. Sniper Elite 3 Ultimate Edition brings the intense tactical warfare of World War II with all the features of the acclaimed Sniper Elite 3 game plus additional content in one ultimate package. Experience the thrill of stealth gameplay and authentic ballistics as you traverse the diverse landscapes of North Africa, from canyons to oases to bustling cities. Your mission: sabotage a Nazi super weapons program that threatens to crash Allied resistance once and for all. Whether you prefer long-distance sniping, up-close melee takedowns, or setting explosive traps, you'll find plenty of ways to eliminate your targets with deadly precision. Heretic's Fork invites you to take on the role of Hell's newest manager, where your task is to maintain order among the endless hordes of the underworld. Using a deck-building computer system, you'll construct monstrous towers designed to punish sinners and keep the chaotic population in check. As the manager, you'll choose a demon to oversee operations, strategically plan your defenses, and protect the rift between Hell and Earth from escape attempts. Each department representing a circle of hell will require your cooperation as you work to streamline operations and enhance efficiency. Success will earn you more cards for your deck, allowing you to build even more powerful strategies. Daydream Forgotten Sorrow follows Griffin, a young boy navigating a surreal and shifting world where shadows of the past blend with fragments of imagination. At his side is Burly, a loyal teddy bear who does more than offer comfort. He helps Griffin through obstacles both physical and emotional. Whether it's reaching high ledges or triggering distant switches, Burly becomes an essential part of solving puzzles and progressing through spaces that reflect Griffin's inner fears. The game unfolds across dreamlike landscapes where strange memories and otherworldly sights blend together. Each step forward brings Griffin closer to understanding the meaning behind this place, where light and darkness both reveal hidden truths. The Crackpet Show thrusts you into the spotlight of the most intense TV spectacle ever conceived. Armed to the teeth, you'll face off against hordes of adversaries in a frenzied battle for fame and fortune. From the moment you step onto the set, you'll be thrust into a whirlwind of chaos and carnage. Shoot, smash, and shred your way through wave after wave of enemies, each more formidable than the last. But fear not, the bigger they are, the harder they fall, especially when you're armed with the deadliest perks and weapons money can buy. With each episode of the show randomized, every drop, every map layout, every encounter, each presents a fresh challenge to overcome and a new opportunity to prove your mettle. My Memory of Us is a poignant and thought-provoking puzzle platformer that explores the themes of friendship, resilience, and the impact of war. With its unique visual style, emotionally charged narrative, and challenging puzzles, the game offers a memorable and immersive experience. The gameplay of My Memory of Us combines platforming challenges with clever puzzles that require cooperation between the two main characters. The mechanics emphasize the bond between the friends as they rely on each other's abilities to overcome obstacles and progress through the levels.
The Robot King, people stared at the red folk relentless.
Butcher is a brutally satisfying 2D shooter that will leave you exhilarated. The standout feature is its unapologetic violence and gore, appealing to players seeking an intense challenge. The game's retro-inspired pixel art style adds a gritty atmosphere, and the dark ambient soundtrack complements the action flawlessly. The gameplay is fast-paced and unforgiving, demanding precise aiming and quick reflexes. There's little room for error, making each level a pulse-pounding struggle. Butcher's lack of complex story might not be for everyone, but its focus on pure action-packed gameplay makes it a compelling experience. The difficulty is high and some players may find it frustrating, but for those who relish a demanding game, the sense of accomplishment is unmatched. Lichtspeer Double Speer Edition is a unique and visually striking indie game that combines action, precision aiming, and humor in a delightful gaming experience. One of the standout features of Lichtspeer is its gameplay, which involves throwing spears of light at various enemies and targets. Players must aim their spears with precision and timing to defeat waves of bizarre and challenging foes. The game's controls are simple to grasp but require skill to master, making it accessible to a wide range of players. Lichtspeer also excels in its humor and storytelling. The game doesn't take itself too seriously, and its tongue-in-cheek humor and absurd premise create an enjoyable and light-hearted atmosphere. The narration of a fictional deity adds an amusing layer to the game's narrative. Formula Retro Racing revives the golden era of arcade-style racing games, delivering a nostalgic and exhilarating experience that harks back to the heyday of Formula 1 racing. With its pixel-perfect aesthetic, tight controls, and high-speed thrills, this indie gem pays homage to the classics while carving its own place in the hearts of racing enthusiasts. At the forefront of the game is its commitment to capturing the essence of retro racing. The pixel art graphics transports players to a bygone era reminiscent of the arcade cabinets and pixelated tracks that fueled the excitement of racing games in the past. This intentional throwback infuses the game with charm and authenticity, appealing to both veteran players and newcomers seeking a taste of the past. SUPERHOT is an innovative first-person shooter game that revolutionizes the genre with its unique time-bending mechanics. In this stylish and minimalist world, time only moves when you do, creating an intense and strategic gameplay experience. One of the standout features of SUPERHOT is its time manipulation mechanic. As you navigate through levels filled with hostile red enemies, time stands still when you stop moving. This allows you to carefully plan your actions, dodge bullets, and execute precise attacks. The ability to control time adds a layer of strategy and puzzle solving to the fast-paced shooting gameplay. Whateverland tells the story of Vincent, a cunning thief whose perfect heist takes a sharp turn when he is caught by Beatrice, an ancient witch with a flair for punishment. Instead of a simple escape, Vincent finds himself trapped in Whateverland, a peculiar world crafted by the witch for those who deems unworthy. The strange inhabitants and surreal landscapes paint a vivid picture of his predicament. Joined by Nick, a mischievous ghost with a knack for commentary, Vincent must navigate this odd realm where every choice shapes his journey and the way others perceive him. Whether solving puzzles, engaging in magical turn-based sports, or deciding between theft and honesty, each action carries weight and potential consequences. Gas Station Simulator is an immersive simulation game that puts you in charge of every aspect of managing and operating a gas station. As the owner and manager, you must handle various tasks to ensure the success of your business. A central focus of the game is realism. You'll experience the day-to-day operations of a gas station, from fueling customers' vehicles to managing the convenience store. Customer service is vital and you'll need to interact with a variety of customers, addressing their needs and providing top-notch service. The game also challenges you with business management decisions. You have the opportunity to expand and improve your gas station. Wizardry Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord is a groundbreaking RPG that paved the way for iconic series like Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest. Digital Eclipse's revival of this classic game retains its original charm while incorporating numerous upgrades to appeal to modern role-playing game enthusiasts. In this game, you create your own party of adventurers and venture into a treacherous labyrinth to recover the stolen amulet from the evil wizard Werdna. The notoriously challenging enemies remain as difficult as ever, but quality of life improvements have been implemented across the board. Enhancements in party management, navigation, spellcasting, and combat make the game more accessible without sacrificing its original difficulty. The Sinking City plunges players into a gripping Lovecraftian mystery. Set in an open-world 1920s-inspired city, you'll uncover dark secrets while navigating flooded streets. The standout feature is the investigation mechanic. You'll piece together clues, use your intuition, and make connections to solve intricate cases. This detective work adds depth and immersion. The city's atmosphere is a visual highlight. The eerie, waterlogged environment perfectly captures the Lovecraftian theme. The level of detail in architecture and surroundings enhances the experience. The narrative is rich and intricate, offering multiple branching paths and choices. And lastly, the voice acting and dialogues create a sense of urgency and intrigue. Botvice is an action-packed and retro-inspired arcade shooter. In this 2D shoot-'em-up, players control a pair of agents on a mission to take down evil robots. The standout features the fast-paced gameplay and intense bullet hell action. Botvice's tight controls make it easy to dive into the action, while the multiple difficulty modes cater to both casual and hardcore players. The inclusion of a co-op mode allows players to team up with a friend for even more chaotic fun. If you're a fan of classic arcade shooters or seeking an adrenaline-fueled gaming experience, Botvice delivers an action-packed and challenging adventure that will keep you hooked until the final boss is defeated. Rounds is an electrifying 1v1 roguelite shooter that pushes players to the brink of intensity with each successive round. As competitors face off, the stakes rise and the pressure mounts, creating a relentless adrenaline-fueled experience. In rounds, players engage in fast-paced duels with every shot, block, and jump can mean the difference between victory and defeat. Armed with an arsenal of unique weapons and power-ups, including the likes of shotgun rocket launchers and heat-seeking bouncy missiles, players must outmaneuver and outshoot their opponent to emerge triumphant. The game's innovative roguelite mechanics ensure that no two runs are ever the same. With each defeat, the losing player gains access to a wide array of clever upgrades, allowing them to craft a customized build tailored to counter their opponent's strategy. Totally Accurate Battle Simulator is a hilariously chaotic and physics-based strategy game that offers players a whimsical and entertaining sandbox where they can create and watch absurd battles between various units and factions. The standout features the game's goofy and unpredictable physics-driven battles. Players have access to a wide array of units, from historical warriors to bizarre and comical characters like Chicken Man and UFOs. The game's physics engine creates unpredictable and often hilarious interactions between these units, resulting in battles that are as entertaining to watch as they are to strategize. Gameplay revolves around assembling armies, arranging units on the battlefield, and then watching the chaos unfold. Players can experiment with different unit combinations and formations, creating absurd scenarios and unexpected outcomes. Stick Fight the Game is an uproarious multiplayer brawler that will have you and your friends laughing uncontrollably. The game's standout feature is its simple yet addictive gameplay, where stick figures battle it out in chaotic and physics-based arenas. With various weapons and environmental hazards, the matches are unpredictable and filled with hilarious moments. The fast-paced action keeps everyone engaged, and the short rounds ensure constant excitement. The game's visuals may be minimalistic, but the dynamic physics and colorful backgrounds add charm to the experience. While the lack of single-player content may disappoint some, the real fun lies in the multiplayer mayhem. With up to 4 players, Stick Fight is the ultimate party game for endless laughter and enjoyment. Pathway is a turn-based strategy game offering fast-paced and engaging squad skirmishes set in an early 20th century pulp adventure world. Your team will quickly run for cover, flank enemies, and use special abilities to gain the upper hand in battles. Embark on missions through randomized maps where you will encounter a series of brief choose-your-own-adventure stories. Success hinges on managing the risks you take during these encounters, but missions can be replayed with new events each time. Combat is decisive and tactical, requiring effective use of cover and positioning. Each of the 16 unlockable characters has unique skills and quirks, impacting both combat and story encounters. INMOST beckons players to escape the depths of an eerie labyrinth, immersing them in a cinematic puzzle platform experience like no other. Traverse a hauntingly beautiful world where 3 distinct characters intertwine in a dark and interconnected tale. Embark on an emotional journey through INMOST's deeply atmospheric narrative where you'll unravel the stories of a courageous young girl, a steadfast knight, and a man driven by quest for answers. As you delve deeper into the crumbling, nightmarish landscape, you'll confront enemies, evade deadly traps, and unearth the evil that lurks within. Utilize cunning tactics to lure enemies into traps, solve intricate environmental puzzles, and wield powerful tools like a scythe, hookshot, and pickaxe to navigate perilous terrain. Explore every corner of the world to uncover hidden passages and collectibles, immersing yourself fully in the narrative. Wargroove is a delightful and challenging turn-based strategy game that pays homage to the classic titles of the genre while adding its own unique flair. One of the standout features of the game is its charming and pixel art style. The game's visuals are colorful and vibrant with detailed character sprites and beautifully designed maps. The art style not only adds to the game's overall appeal but also pays homage to the classic turn-based strategy game of the past such as Advance Wars. Advance Wars serves as a clear source of inspiration for Wargroove. The gameplay involves commanding an army, capturing structures, and engage in tactical battles on grid-based maps. Chernobylite is a science fiction survival horror RPG where you venture into the wasteland of Chernobyl's exclusion zone. Engage in intense confrontation with armed factions, scavengers, and mutated horrors while managing limited resources and crafting tools for survival. You can build a home base to support your operations, recruit companions with unique skills, and navigate the emotional and strategic complexities of trust and loyalty. The game also has branching narratives that ensures no two adventures are the same, challenging you to balance survival, exploration, and the weight of your choices in a world where danger lurks at every turn. Sailfort is a captivating and serene sailing adventure game that offers a delightful blend of exploration, strategy, and beautiful visuals. This game stands out with its relaxing gameplay, immersive world, and intuitive controls. The game's strategic elements come into play as you manage your resources, upgrade your ship, and plan your routes to optimize exploration and maximize your progress. Balancing the wind, adjusting sails, and charting your course requires strategic thinking and adaptability, adding depth to the gameplay. Cozy Grove is a heartwarming and enchanting life simulation game that invites players to explore a mysterious island and bring it back to life. This game stands out with its charming visuals, relaxing gameplay, and touching storytelling. The gameplay of Cozy Grove revolves around helping the island spirits and uncovering their stories. By completing tasks, crafting items, and forming connections, you gradually bring life and color back to the island. The sense of progression and discovery keeps players engaged and invested in the world of Cozy Grove. Dungeons 3 is a real-time strategy game that combines dungeon management with elements of strategy and humor. The game allows you to become a dark and evil dungeon lord who's on a quest to expand their evil empire. In the game, you build and manage an underground dungeon filled with various rooms and traps to thwart any pesky heroes who dare enter. You recruit a variety of dark and monstrous creatures to serve you and protect your dungeon. You can send them on missions to the surface world, either to gather resources or engage in battles with the forces of good. Prepare to set sail in the thrilling world of Port Royale 4, a strategy game that puts you at the helm of a bustling colonial town during the age of seafaring trade. In this strategic simulation, you'll navigate the waters of the Caribbean, managing a budding settlement as you strive for economic dominance. Port Royale 4 allows you to choose your own path, whether you want to be a shrewd trader, a fearsome pirate, or a diplomatic peacemaker. As you expand your influence, trade routes become the lifeblood of your growing empire. Encounter other nations, engage in maritime battles, and establish trade routes that will make your town flourish. Filament is a captivating puzzle game that challenges players' logic and problem-solving skills in a mesmerizing sci-fi setting. As the sole survivor aboard a mysterious spaceship, players must unravel the secrets of the vessel by solving a series of intricate filament-based puzzles. One of the standout features of Filament is its innovative puzzle mechanics. Players navigate through beautifully designed environments, strategically connecting colorful filaments to unlock doors and progress further into the ship. The puzzles become increasingly complex, requiring careful planning and analysis to find the optimal solutions.
What I'm trying to say.
They Bleed Pixels lets you dive into the haunting nightmares of the Lafcadio Academy for troubled young ladies. As an anonymous student, battle through nightmarish landscapes to thwart a curse that's gradually transforming your body into a demonic form. They Bleed Pixels offers a perfect blend of fast-paced acrobatic platforming and intense one-button slash-em-up combat. Resist the urge to button mash and focus on stylish strategic kills to earn checkpoints, providing a choice between safety or risking them both for bonus points. Face the challenge, unleash your skills, and unravel the eerie narrative in They Bleed Pixels. Project Highrise Architects Edition invites you to step into the shoes of an urban architect and build your skyscraper empire. The game offers an authentic simulation experience that allows you to create and manage intricate high-rise structures. You'll exercise your creativity and city planning skills to design and develop bustling towers. One standout features the sheer depth of the game. You're in control of every aspect, from construction and layout to tenant management. This level of detail allows for endless possibilities and keeps the gameplay engaging. Managing your high-rises is a complex task, and you'll need to balance the needs and desires of various tenants, ranging from offices to luxury apartments. Metro Quester stands out as one of Kimco's most unique RPGs, presenting players with a formidable challenge that requires careful party composition and strategic decision-making to survive in the harsh, unforgiving world. With its blend of retro-inspired aesthetics and modern gameplay mechanics, it offers an engaging and immersive experience for RPG enthusiasts looking for a fresh adventure. One of the standout features of Metro Quester is its emphasis on replayability. With the inclusion of a new Game Plus mode, players are encouraged to embark on multiple playthroughs, discovering new strategies and uncovering hidden secrets with each successive run. This adds depth and longevity to the gameplay experience, catering to the preferences of dedicated gamers seeking a challenge. Boti Byteland Overclocked brings a fresh take on 3D platforming, blending familiar mechanics with unique twists inspired by the digital world. As Boti, a data bot on a mission to rid Byteland of bugs and glitches, you navigate a vibrant cyber landscape filled with hidden secrets and interactive elements. Alongside companions 0 and 1, the adventure unfolds with engaging challenges, rhythmic musical slides, and magnetic mechanics that add depth to movement and exploration. The journey can be tackled solo or with a friend in seamless drop-in drop-out co-op, where teamwork enhances the experience. Byteland's lively environments draw from computer history, offering a world rich with collectibles and tasks that keep the adventure dynamic. And that concludes our episode for today. Be sure to check out our other videos for additional gaming content and reviews. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one. And as always, happy gaming. Peace.